Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to Wonky's Place. Get in here. Let's talk about it. Hey, how everybody doing? Hope you're having a good night. Again, I'm doing my weekly videos, just documenting, or I'm just giving my testimony of how I'm processing grief and the loss of my child, and just taking it one day, 1 second at a time. Last week I got on and said that I'll be doing one video a week, and that's according to how I feel. Normally I would have did it earlier today, but today honestly was a little rough for me. Well, actually, not all week. It's a little rough for me. I have been making sure I'm present. And when I say present, that means mentally, emotionally, just making sure I'm taking care of myself, making sure I'm eating and different things like that, and taking care of my household and my husband, and not being, not allowing grief to mentally check out. Cause I do miss my son, and I'm gonna miss him until the end of time, until I see him again. And then just been faced with a lot of different things. Just this week regarding his death. Monday I just had a memory of him. Woke up and I just couldn't do anything for that day. I actually took a mental health day from work, and I just cried all day. I turned my phone off and I just cried all day. And that's okay. That's normal. And that should be expected when you're grieving. And so tomorrow I have an appeal hearing regarding the victim compensation program. Long story about that. Don't want to talk about it tonight, but I will. One day I will share that testimony and the whys. These upcoming holidays, Christmas and New Year's, I'm thinking that's why my heart has been so heavy these past weeks. I mean, December 1st just hit me like a brick. It's like, wait a minute, December 1st. It's Christmas will be coming soon. Christmas Eve will be here. The family, my matching pajamas family Christmas party that I have every year is coming, and Christmas is coming, and I'm having to do all of this without my son, without my love, without my joy. I decided to go ahead and do the Christmas party because it makes me happy, because I can see my nieces and nephews, and then my friends, and family, and then just being able to prepare for it and decorate for it. It's been really putting me in a place where I could feel some joy. Yeah. So I'll be getting through my first Christmas without my baby, my son. He was a young man. I know I always say baby, but he was actually 35 years old. He would have been 36 on his birthday in August. But for me, that's my baby. That is, I always say, my love, my joy, my reason, my son. And I know that that's a purpose for this pain. I'm going to keep saying that because I truly believe that God chose me for this, and greatness is going to come out of this. And I'm going to be able to be a witness of God's healing power, of his restoring power, of his peace through the storms. Peace through the storms. Peace through the storms. Yeah, so I was talking to my mom today, and I was like, He would have. What was it today? Or you'll see, I get my days mixed up. But I talk to my mom every day, so it could have been any one of these days. And I said, Mommy, he would have been called me about 500 times, asking me, not asking, telling me, Mommy, all I want for Christmas is this and that and that. And I used to always say, well, the only thing you're gonna get is a card and a $20. And he went, what would I do with that, Mom? But that was just us. That was just me and his thing. Because he knew that whatever he wanted for Christmas, that I was going to get it for him. He was a big kid at heart. He would go through the Christmas parades with me. He just was a big kid at heart. Like when we used to, if he see a slide, he going to jump on that slide and slide down. He's my Anthony. So I just want to, I'm going to keep up the foundation that me and him started. I'll be having my second annual seminar next year. And again, I'm just going to be transparent. Every time somebody asks me how I'm doing, I'm going to be honest with those feelings. And it's okay, because no, I'm not doing good. I'm not okay. But I trust God with this. I trust God with these emotions. I trust God with this pain. And I know that it's a greater purpose for this. And I know that the plan that he had for my son's life included this. So I know that this was not a mistake. This was not, this was in God's will. And I'm fine with that. I'm not mad at God. I love God. Because again, like I said last week on the video, he gave me 10 extra years with him, and God didn't have to do that. But he did. He saw fit to give me 10 more years. And I'm going to be forever grateful to God for that. For everything that me and him has been through, I'm grateful for God for, because just like I said, he was the wind beneath my wing, and he was the reason that I am, and God used him for that. God used him for that 14-year-old little girl to pull out my purpose in my life. And I thank God for that, and I thank God for my son. I know when he was going through his healing process from when he got shot the first time, and I used to write out on Facebook, and at one of my postings I said, in all my life, I was thinking he was lucky or blessed to have me for his mom, but when all along I was blessed to have him as my son, because everything that I've done with God, through God, was for my son. And I would do it all over again just to have one more day with him, but I will see him again. So I'm sitting in my she cave. Me and Prissy, of course, she think it's hers. And I just wanted to do my video. I just wanted to be comfortable. I don't have to be, it doesn't have to be, I just want this to be Wonky's place, a place where you could come. If you want to lay down and talk, you can. If you want to stand up and talk, you can. I'm sitting on the floor against the wall, just really just embracing this moment and being present during my grief. Thank y'all. Come back to Wonky's place next week. Yeah, I think I'll be here. Thank you all. Bye. Miss you, Anthony. I love you. Bye.